So welcome to the press conference from this Group A game in Basketball Champions League between Fit1 Würzburg Baskets and Hapoel Netanel Holon. The final result is 58-76 for the Würzburg Baskets at home, the first win. And today we have the player 𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 and coach 𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗠𝗘 here. So first of all,
𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗍.
Sorry, 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗍. My mistake, sorry. So first of all, to the player, it was first game in this Champions League group.
Yeah.
What's your thought about this game?
I mean, I don't think we did what we needed to do. We're not satisfied, obviously. With that being said, we have to, watch film and see what we can do. Obviously, we made a lot of errors. We can't come on the road and play like how we played. And it falls on the players, you know what I'm saying? From starting from me all the way down to the last player on the bench. So obviously we're not happy about this. We're a good team, but we got to prove that we can't just say we're a good team.
Thank you very much. So coach, what do you think about this game today?
I think basically when you're losing a game or you're losing 3 quarters like we did, or start the game with 12-3, I think Würzburg sent a message. We weren't focused. I don't know where our heads was, but the way you start and then you start chasing the opponent and you get scored by 48 points on the halftime, so it's very difficult, although we did a great run, 27-18 on the third quarter, but again, in the end, too many mistakes, 18 turnovers, 18 points, found those turnovers, second chance points, a lot of 50-50 effort actions, and unfortunately, this is the win. You need to be more focused, more ready for this game, and hopefully next game we're going to bring it back.
Thank you very much for the statements. Is there any question in the room?
Mr. Woods, I think you got information from Israel, from your country. How difficult is it to stay focused here on basketball when you hear what happened?
For sure, everybody was on the internet before the game, and I can say maybe it's part of the non-focus. Although for me it's excuse. It is excuse to say that, but I'm not excuse maker. I think we know we were in a tough situation in Israel. I still doesn't know what's happened right now in Israel before the game, because I close my phone and try to focus on basketball and try to put those situations or family issues on the side. But we are mature, okay, we are mature, and we need to, for 40 minutes we try to put things on the side and focus on basketball. Maybe some people succeed more, maybe some people succeed less. This is the situation. With this situation we need to do our best, and I think this team can do much more. Today we fall, I think, for beginning not starting well, and then we start to put a lot of energy back, and I give the credit of Würzburg that use any mistake that we did, they punish us. The game could go either way, especially in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, we did some mistakes also in the end of the game, and the difference on the points also important. That's what I said to the team. Every point will count, because it can be point differential in the end. We didn't make it good in the end because we could score and then we get scored. But it is what it is, and we are going now back to our families to see what's going on, and we need to focus on basketball right now. Thank you. Excuse me.
None of the players got the information during the game.
No, I don't know still what's happened, honestly. I didn't open my phone yet. The game finished, and I talked to the team a little bit about what we did good, what we do less good. After this press conference, I will go to my phone and check, about the family. Not easy situation to none of us, but here, we need to do our job as a sportsman and as a team, and we try to do our best. And with all this mess around, some people succeed to do that separation, and probably some maybe less. So I cannot control everything, unfortunately. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Safe travel home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, welcome to the press conference of this Group A game in the Basketball FIBA Champions League between Fit1 Würzburg Baskets and Hapoel Netanel Holon. The final result was 85-76 for Würzburg, and we will ask Captain 𝗪𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 and Coach Sasha Filipovski about the game. So, first of all, our captain, what do you think about this first win in the Premier Champions League game?
I mean, it's just a good start. We just have to learn a lot from it and have to keep growing from it and be able to just watch it and keep growing the way that we're growing as a team. I mean, it's really early, and so we just kind of have to go with the punches and just keep fighting and see where it takes you.
So, Coach, congrats first of all to the win. What do you think about this first game of the Champions League with Würzburg?
It was our first win when the season starts, so it was basically ice-breaking as for us, because every time when you are playing this beginning of the season, it's important that the players win, and this was psychologically important. So we broke the ice. It was a tough game. I respect Hapoel a lot, so we know with the coach guy with us so for a long time, and he was also in Maccabi. So a good coach, good team. They have also national team players, very good players, shooters. So it was a big win for us. I'm not happy with the third quarter, so that was not the way how we should play. But we are a new team, completely new team. Players are getting to know each other. And like Zach said, so we need to learn and to grow, to share the minutes, to share the points, to share the roles. We are still searching here each other, but altogether good win. I'm happy. Thanks for the fans who came to support us. So they were great today, and nothing. We move on. We have 2 games per week. We have to focus immediately tomorrow on next opponent. So, and to rest, because we have very tough traveling in Rostock next game.
Thanks, Coach. So, are there any questions? Yes.
Zach, you came out like you wanted to show something after only scoring 4 points last week.
Just for our listener, the question was that you came out like you have to prove something. What was the motivation?
I mean, it's just kind of the way basketball goes. There's ups and downs. You just kind of have to control what you can control, and tonight was just a little bit different than the last game, but you just have to keep, doing what you do, and, sometimes it's successful and sometimes it's a rough night, but I mean, you just have to keep fighting. It's all about the team. It really is, and that's kind of how we roll, and that's kind of our chemistry of the way that the culture of our team is presented, is just being able to see who's going to be hot that day, and let's, go, and we're as a team helping, whoever that person is.
Coach, after the game in Ulm, we talked and we said you have to kind of balance, bring a big man better in. I think this was something which was a step in the right direction this game. Fabi Black sometimes played in the zone and passed the ball. Zach got 2-3 shots open shots from this. Was this the first step?
Few situations what we played in offense was fantastic. So this ball movement, but this is what we want, But I know the players, but the players also need to learn the sets. They need to learn each other. Still, it's beginning of the season for us. It's if basketball would be so easy, then everybody would play EuroLeague. So, but it's not like that. So, for sure, we are at the beginning. We are a totally new team, totally new players from all over the world. From different clubs, and they need time, But the most important thing is that they see that we are on the right track, and that's the most important. So they will support each other and learn to share their roles and minutes and ball, which is the most important thing. So that's what kind of basketball we want to play.
Any further questions? So thank you very much. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Zach. All the best, and we see you next week to the next game. Thank you, everybody.